one of the misconceptions about PTSD, particularly in men, is that it only affects veterans. While we do support veterans as part of the Signature Project, they're a minority of the men we support actually, and it's a lot of other life experiences that bring men to working with Signature Project. One man that comes to mind is a man who had kind of significant and complex trauma from his childhood and had then become involved in the criminal justice system. Once he was released from prison, he was incredibly anxious and kind of terrified about going out, and he really didn't leave his home for years. He's been working really hard with his psychologist at the Royal Edinburgh Hospital, but something about working with a psychologist is that the psychologist can give all the learning and the theoretical knowledge, but there's no one alongside that man to put it into practice, and that's where I think Signature Project has been able to come in. So while I've been supporting that man, he's been able to go out for a coffee, which might sound like a really simple thing, but actually for that man that's actually really life-changing. He's been able to use his local park again, and he's been able to start using public transport.
One of the local health centres referred a Sudanese refugee. He was someone who on first meeting turned up in the pouring rain in February without a coat on and was very withdrawn, very mistrustful. So we did a lot of practical work around just kind of, referral to a food bank, referral to a clothes bank, making sure he had proper winter boots, a proper winter coat. And then I guess as he started to trust us, there was more sort of work about the quality of his life and linking him with other people. One of the things he said that he used to like playing football when he was in Sudan. So we found a suitable five-a-side group, and he didn't have any football boots, so we got some football boots for him. And I was absolutely delighted at one point where I'd arranged to see him, and he said, "No, sorry, I can't come. I'm going to football." And last time I saw him, he was talking about, well, maybe I'll go to college, maybe I'll go to university, and I have every confidence that he'll do that as well.
I think what's really special about Signature Project is that we get to be alongside someone for the journey while they're putting the work in to make the changes so that they have the life they want to be leading.